Hello everyone, this is Teacher Marian. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe, and don't forget mine.
In today's subject, Mathematics of Investment, we will be talking about depreciation. And now, what is depreciation? Depreciation pertains to the decline in the value of physical property due to wear, tear, or due to the passage of time. Here are the significant terms that you all need to remember. First term is value. It is, in a commercial sense, is the present worth of all future amounts that are to be received through ownership of a particular property. While on the other hand, fair value is the value which is usually determined by disinterested third party in order to establish a price that is fair to both the seller and the buyer. While book value is sometimes called depreciated book value, it is worth of a property as shown on the accounting records of an enterprise. And last but not the least, salvage or scrap or resale value. It is the price that can be obtained from the sale of the property as second hand. Now let's go on to the types of depreciation. There are three types of depreciation. First one is the normal depreciation. The second one is the depreciation due to the changes in price level. And the last one is the depletion. The normal depreciation has of two classifications. First one is the physical depreciation. It is due to the lessening of the ability of a property to produce results. Some of the commonly causes are wear and deterioration. The second classification is functional depreciation. It is due to the lessening in the demand of the function which the property was designed to render. Its common causes are inadequacy, changes in styles, population center shifts, and saturation of markets, or when more efficient machines are produced. On the other hand, the second type of depreciation is not considered in economic studies because, in almost all instances, it is impossible to predict prices of property. Lastly, depletion refers to the decrease in the value of property due to the gradual extraction of its contents. Here is an example. Suppose a machine has a price P and it retires from use with a salvage value L at the end of n years. The wearing value W of the machine is obtained from the difference of P and L. So, at the end of each year, the company would decide on the depreciation charge of D, or the annual depreciation on the account of the use of the machine for the given year. If W, which is equal to the wearing value, then W is equal to P minus L. The sum of depreciation charges in its lifetime, or the sum of depreciation at any time, is called accrued depreciation, or E. All depreciation charges are considered as a reduction in the listed value of the machine. Therefore, at the end of any year, after the depreciation charge is made, the book value B of the machine is given as follows. B is equal to P minus E. There are two common types of depreciation method. First is the straight line method. Let us denote it. Capital P, or the original cost. Capital L, the scrap value, resale, or salvage value. Small n means number of years. It's just the estimated life. Capital D, or the annual depreciation. Small d is equal to 1 over number of years, or 1 over n. Capital E is equal to accrued value, or T times D. And capital B means book value. Here are the possible formulas. We have annual depreciation is equal to the difference between original cost and the scrap value all over the number of years. Or we have annual depreciation is equal to 1 over n times the wearing value. We also have accrued value is equal to the product of time and the annual depreciation. We also have book value is equal to the difference between original cost and the accrued value. We have here an example. A machine costing 6,000 pesos is expected to have a salvage value of 500 pesos after 5 years. Construct a schedule of depreciation using the straight line method. Our next step is to tally the given. We have the original cost of 6,000 pesos, a salvage value of 500 pesos, the number of years of 5 years, and now we have to find the wearing value and the D. The small d here means the yearly depreciation. And now let's go to the solution. The wearing value is equal to the original cost minus the salvage value. So by substitution, we have 6,000 minus 500 is equal to 5,500. Now let's solve for the yearly depreciation. We have W over N. So by substitution again, we have 5,500 over 5 years is equal to 1,100 pesos. When the time it was bought, the original cost is 6,000 pesos. On the first year, it depreciated 1,100. So the accrued value is 1,100. Hence, the book value now is 6,000 minus 1,100 is 4,900. Similarly, on the second year, it depreciated 1,100. Hence, 1,100 plus 1,100 is equal to 2,200, which is the accrued value. So, 6,000 minus 2,200, we have now here 3,800. The same thing has happened until the 5th year. Hence, the book value is now 500 pesos. I have here another example. You may pause and try. Did you get the right answer? I know you did. Great job! Now because of that, let us proceed to the second type of method, the sum of the years method. So we'll let K is equal to N times the quantity N plus 1 all over 2, where K is referred to as the sum of the year's digits, or K is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus infinity plus n minus 1 to n. We have here an example. An equipment costing 4,500 will have a salvage value of 3,000 pesos when retired at the end of 5 years. Solve the total amount of depreciation every year. So the solution, since n is equal to 5 years, then k is equal to n times the quantity n plus 1 all over 2. By substitution, we have 5 times the sum of 5 plus 1 all over 2 is equal to 30 over 2. Hence, k is equal to 15. Please take a look with this alternative solution. Here are the two non-common types of depreciation. Please take a look. That's all for today. I hope you learned something.